Hi, it's Petrina Hamm here, your go-to gal for learning how to make fit work in a crazy busy world. And today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for staying on track with your nutrition when dining out. I could keep this video short and sweet and just act like that sex ed teacher you had in high school and said, abstinence! Abstinence is the way to go, just don't do it. Don't go to a restaurant, don't go to a fast food place. But I'm not, because in reality, that's just not the way things work. If you work, chances are you get business lunches, chances are you travel, you're on the road, and if you have kids, by gosh, they're going to be asking you to go to Red Robin at least once a week. So I want to give you ways that you can make it work and still go out, enjoy yourself, feel like a normal human being, but stay on track. The first tip is to just say no to that complimentary basket. No matter if it's filled with bread or chips, it's probably not the best for you. So just say no. Just ask your waiter or the host when you sit down not to bring you the obligatory basket of bread. The second tip is that knowledge is power. So many of us when we go out to eat are just living in blissful ignorance. We have no clue what's in our food. We don't know what the calorie content is, how much sugar, how much fat. But if you actually take the time, especially with, I think, just about any chain restaurant, you can go online and find out the nutritional info on all of their dishes. And if you've never taken a peek before, be prepared to be appalled, because it's a huge wake-up call. Same goes for fast food. My third tip is don't be shy. Make special requests. I know for some of you who are a little bit on the more reserved side, this can be hard, but you need to do it to take control of your health and your fitness. Don't be afraid to ask for your meat to be grilled instead of fried. Don't be afraid to say instead of French fries, you would rather have steamed broccoli or eat a brown rice instead of white. Make wiser choices. Don't be afraid to make special requests, even when it comes to the preparation. You can ask for no oil, no butter used in making it, and just ask for plain. And my fourth tip is don't assume salads are always good. I have seen people order a salad and I wonder what the exact point is when I see that salad come in a huge, obscenely huge plate, and it's topped with fried chicken and bacon bits and like just gobs and gobs of dressing. Don't assume that if it's a salad, it's a-okay. Make sure that you're ordering an actual healthy salad, one with lots of leafy greens and tomatoes and sometimes even sprouts, and ask for your dressing on the side. Opt for a oil-based rather than cream-based dressing and lightly drizzle it on. You don't need to pour it on to make it taste super good. If it's a well-made salad, it's gonna taste good on its own. And my fifth and final tip is to mind your portions. Most restaurants serve you an insane amount of food. If you broke it down to what the actual serving size would be for each component of your meal, chances are they're serving you double, triple, or sometimes even 4 or 5 times what the actual serving amount should be. So if you get a plate full of food and you can look at it and see that it's just huge, it's piled with all sorts of stuff, a simple way to handle this is just half it, get a doggy bag for the other half, and then you can use it for another meal. Just as an example too, I went to an hibachi place last week, and I've talked about this in one of my 21-day fix videos, but I'll talk about it again because it bears repeating. I had them fix rice and I portioned it out per the 21-day fix guidelines, and when I did, the serving size on my plate was just completely dwarfed by what remained of what I was actually served. And eyeballing it, I'd say I was probably getting 4 or 5 servings, or what should have been servings, of carbs in that rice. It was scary. So know your portion sizes. Don't be afraid to ask for a doggy bag and half it up, bring it home. And you know what? You're saving money doing that too, because then you get a whole other meal for the same price, which is cool. And those are my absolute top 5 best tips for staying on track while dining out. I know it's hard, it can be challenging to do the right thing, but it's completely worth it. You'll look better, you'll feel better, trust me. As always, if you have any questions, you can email me at coachpetrina@yahoo.com. You can always check out my crazy, sexy, cool website over at petrinahamfitness.com. Take care and have a great day.